Good morning, everyone. This is Ebi, the original master here, and today I'm just here to make a video giving you guys my overall thoughts of the SpongeBob SquarePants fan base memes and my overall thoughts about it. So, if anyone who watches this video and has a different opinion than yours, I will highly accept your opinion for these memes that are all over the world of the internet. So right now I'm here to discuss about these memes and why I think these memes are over redundant. So SpongeBob memes are very common these days and I just see them everywhere. I go to Google plus my social media thing and I was going through the Nintendo community right now. I was actually going through it this morning, and then I saw a whole majority of SpongeBob memes all over the Nintendo community. One meme where they took different Nintendo games and they decided to add SpongeBob pictures to them resembling to their corresponding games. And to be honest, some pictures are accurate, some aren't. Because the reason why I take these memes a thing because sometimes if you think about it, SpongeBob is nowhere close to the amazing art and the amazing story of the world of Nintendo because Nintendo games have a story unlike SpongeBob. SpongeBob doesn't have a story. It's because he's not going on a mission. He's not doing anything that is big or major. His story is just random. He goes on these random adventures while the Mario and the Zelda games have a story. And those games are pure masterpieces of its own. Uh my biggest issue with the SpongeBob memes is that if you guys want to know a little bit about this, I've been kind of trashing them lately of the amount of times or the amount that I keep seeing. But you're probably wondering, oh, Ebi the Original Master, you do SpongeBob all the time on your channel, but what makes you so triggered about these SpongeBob memes, you may ask? It's just done too much. I think they're overused, and it's just ridiculous about how many times I keep seeing them all over Google. I mean, it's like every time I see one, like there's like this one meme that I saw last week where it showed like SpongeBob and Patrick gasping from the campfire episode where it said how everyone reacts when they see a hidden block in Mario Party, and I was like, oh, how is this related to Nintendo and whatnot? I mean, that what kills me. They keep saying that, oh, this is a Nintendo community, not a meme community. And they said, oh, it's okay, you can add memes, but it has to relate to the character, to the franchise. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, it kind of does make sense, but at the same time, it doesn't because SpongeBob has nothing to do with Nintendo. That's a TV series. Nintendo is a video game company. See, you see the difference between the two? They're different. So I don't see why people think it's right to put anything on the community that it's not based upon. So yeah, this doesn't make sense to me to see how the fact that just because it's called a Nintendo community doesn't mean you can't post anything Nintendo. If it's like, if I see like Zelda or Mario or Sonic or something, that's okay. That's following the rules of the community. But then people decides to just go ahead and start posting the SpongeBob memes, and then they get used way too much to a point where I just don't find them funny anymore, and they're not accurate at all. Because to be honest, some of the moments in SpongeBob don't even resemble Mario Brothers. Just because you see SpongeBob and Patrick wearing mustache doesn't mean they're Mario and Luigi. You don't see them rescuing a princess. If it did like a spin-off, if they did an episode where they decide to spin off or rip off video games, then yeah, that'll be pretty funny, but they haven't done that because they're Nickelodeon. And Nickelodeon doesn't know anything about Nintendo because they're both different companies. And then there's like another SpongeBob meme that I've seen where it was very similar to the one that I saw. It showed another SpongeBob clips and whatnot. They even did that for the Don't Help Me I'm Scared community. For the Don't Help Me I'm Scared community, they did references to those SpongeBob moments into Don't Help Me, I'm Scared, which has nothing to do with Don't Help Me, I'm Scared. What makes a community? I mean, seriously, if it was a community where you can just post memes, then yeah, that'll be okay. But it just doesn't make absolutely sense for these type of memes to be in this particular community, because I think they're used too much, and I think the humor of them are lacking. And then every time I go into the comments of these memes and start freaking out, people always have to have the rights to bash on me over the fact that I'm freaking out over SpongeBob memes, saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be freaking out about them." I mean, what is the memes? What are the memes targeting? What is the age group of these? That's my biggest question. What are these SpongeBob memes targeting? Kids, adults? I mean, it has to be those age groups, because I honestly don't know. I don't know what age group these memes are targeting, but in my opinion, I don't find these memes hilarious. I find them stupid, or the fact that Nickelodeon tries their hardest to try to resemble these moments, but they fail at it because they don't follow the storyline. Oh, for the Legend of Zelda, I'll just have Pearl in a princess outfit. That does not mean nothing. Do you see Ganon or something? Just because you have Pearl in a princess outfit doesn't mean it resembles Zelda. Does it have a fantasy-like type? I mean, it kind of does, but it's just weird. Oh, for Kirby, I'm gonna have SpongeBob in his inflatable pants from the Sponge Who Could Fly episode. And for Wii Fit, we'll have Squidward in a fitness outfit doing exercises. Just stop it. It's time to stop. But hey, it's the internet. They can do whatever they want. And I'll just have to accept that then. I just hate the fact to see that these... I mean, for SpongeBob, it's a show for kids. And for kids like my age, well, I ain't going to consider myself as a kid, but as a person my age, I find these memes not funny because they're not funny. I find them inaccurate, because just because you see SpongeBob and Patrick playing Eels and Escalade doesn't mean that resembles Mario Party. Do they play a minigame? No, they don't. See, that's another reason why these don't work out, because they don't follow the structure of the games. If they did, then they'll be perfectly accurate. See, now you see why SpongeBob memes do not. Now you see why SpongeBob and Nintendo memes don't work, because none of the moments in SpongeBob resembles to the Mario games. Just like I said, just because you see SpongeBob and Patrick wearing mustaches doesn't mean they're Mario and Luigi. Just because you see Pearl in a princess outfit doesn't mean she's Zelda. And just because you see SpongeBob holding a spatula doesn't mean that resembles the Legend of Zelda either. See, that's why SpongeBob and Nintendo are two different things, and that's why that's what makes them unique. Is because they're different. They're not the same, and that's the best part about it. So yeah, overall, I think Nintendo memes and SpongeBob does not make any sense at all, because I've seen SpongeBob throughout the years, and I haven't seen not one episode where they try to resemble any video games, like Mario or Zelda or Kid Icarus, Wii Fit. It just doesn't work, because it doesn't follow the story plot. It doesn't feel like it. And if you have SpongeBob and Patrick jumping on stuff, or like eating mushrooms or something, then yeah, that will resemble Mario. That don't mean nothing. And in fact, I can probably put that in the memes or in the comments, and then people are gonna say, "Oh, you over here bashing on SpongeBob memes for no reason." But seriously, what are these memes targeting? Kids, adults, preteens? I gotta find the answer. Let's see here. Oh, alright. So, I just got a notification. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. My Mario Builder review, by the way, you guys, will be posted on Saturday, not Friday. So, I'm gonna post this SpongeBob meme rant today, on Friday, April 7th. And good news, you guys. I've been on Roblox for 3 years now. 15, 16, 17. I've been on Roblox for 3 years. So today marks my 3-year anniversary playing Roblox since I made my Roblox account. That's what I meant by 3 years since I made my Roblox account. But other than that, that's all I have to rant about. That's why, yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys. Stay cool. Thank you for 483 subs. I'm almost close to 500, you guys. Yay, 500 subscribers. Sayonara.